Yo guys, welcome to the video. This is Josh or Milky, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you a tool that I use in order to take advantage of that juicy early economy. The mirrors are low, the exalts are low, everything else is just a little bit higher, but how can you best take advantage of that? Well, I'm going to show you how to figure that out for yourself, and also a few examples that I typically use to make a lot of currency in the early weeks of a league. Enjoy the video. Okay, so we're going to be using the exact same tool that we used in the last video. We're going to be using it to once again travel through the very textures of time in order to predict how we can best take advantage of an early economy in Path of Exile. Now, how do we do it? Well, PoE Ninja, it's very user friendly. You just click on fragments, select the thing you want to look at, and it will take us all the way back to that fated night on the 16th of April, where Ultimatum League dropped, when we all sat there for 4 hours, or if you're like me, killed Varl Oversoul 6 times. So now we've gone all the way back and we've seen that Jewelers are very expensive, and that is beneficial because we actually know that Exalts are typically quite cheap in the early league. We can take advantage of this by farming something that starts off expensive and converting that currency into something that starts off low and rises. So then our money works for us instead of us working for the money. The things that you convert into will just gain value. And you can use this tool to determine what will do that for you. There are very many things. Again, I'm not here to hold your guys' hand. Make your money work for you instead of you working for your money. And it doesn't just work for Jewelers. We can look at any emblem. If we go here, type in emblem, Maraketh, boom, starts off high, goes low. So we can even farm emblems in the early game, convert it into exalts, boom, in a few days, our money works for us. Big way that people do this, of course, if we go to currency and look at the famous Mirror of Calandra, is they invest their money in mirrors early. They first of all take advantage of this, and then they get mirrors, and then their money works for them. You don't realize just how much money you make when your thing is gaining value. It's like an investment, right? So there's two examples, emblems, breach stones. If you're someone that can get to maps within a week, maybe get to your first awakener, get into a zone that you want to farm. So for the example of breach, that would be Lyra or Lex Proxima. If it's emblems, then you're going to be in Glenat Cairns or New Vastia, and you want to focus on that thing. But bearing in mind, for this to work most efficiently, you have to, one, get to maps within the first few days, get to your first awakener, and then also know that what you're doing, you have to know that you want to farm emblems, because then you can put all your energy into doing that. You need to have these things planned out, which is why it's important to prepare your league start, as I said in the last video. Now, there's a few other things that I can give examples. Blighted maps, very good for this. They start off very high and then go down a bit. Oils, golden ores are especially good for this. The same goes for silvers. So you can use this tool in order to go back, look at how much things were worth, and then figure out what you can target farm and how you would do it. Again, I'm not going to hold your guys' hand. And then you can convert that into exalts, let the exalts sit there, rise in value, and then convert them into the Mirrors of Calandra. And that's how people make so much money. It's because they get their money to work for them instead of them working for their money, by taking advantage of the early league economy. My strategy that I'm doing next league, which I'm not going to disclose just yet, I'll show in another video, it was made basically by looking at this and determining whether it would be efficient or not. So go do this for yourself. Let me know what you come up with, or don't, if you want to keep it a secret. And if you like the video, please feel free to like and subscribe. I think 90% of viewers are currently unsubscribed. It's a shame. It's a big shame. So if you guys could like, subscribe, I really appreciate it. And I'll see you in the next video.